Okay. Before anybody says anything, let's just check out their quality. Okay, so I made a previous video, and unfortunately I wasn't holding my phone correctly, and it was making it in portrait mode, which I can't stand to watch. So I'm having to redo this. I'm not going to have the unboxing. The box came in, it was in pretty bad shape, and actually I had lost some of the hardware. So this came with metal multi-ply, look like 3-ply gaskets. They look very similar to GM, but they're not. I asked for the paper ones because you had to pick one or the other, and paper's free, and I have the original GM I'm going to install anyway, because that's really the best stuff to put on the headers. It's been everybody's experience. I hear these are pretty bad too. I'll be putting them on to get the system together. And I got off-road pipes for now, because the GESI cats that I want, I talked to GESI and they will be selling retail soon, and they have some products coming out in September that will be less than what you could pay at some of the big names. And I think right now the high flow cats are running about $377 for the green, what they would call green cats, the metal core. So 3 of these were missing, and these things are junk. I would not put these in the head of my car. I mean, listen to that. It's a butter bolt. I doubt if that's even a grade 5. There's absolutely no grade marking on it at all. And that's fine. I don't care that I lost those. I could have lost all of them. I actually have stage 8 locking hardware. It's 4130 chromoly, and this should do really nicely. So let's take a closer look at the headers. Well, one of the first things I noticed was, of course, it's all mandrel bent, 304 stainless. It's got a decent polish on it. Now, you gotta remember, I paid less than $300 for these headers, so I've been hearing really good things about them. And for the money, I think they did a really good job, as long as they fit the car and I don't have fitment issues. Fully welded on the outside. Fully welded on the inside. Now, I'm not a welder. I'm assuming that a full weld on headers is good. Probably less chance of cracking. Maybe I'm wrong. They feel pretty thick. And you can see down there, you can see it's got a scavenging spike. So I don't know what gauge that is. I would have to look it up. Of course, there's an O2 bung. Are the welds perfect? No. It doesn't have a fancy nameplate on it either. But I didn't pay $1,500 for cooks, and I didn't pay $900 or $800 for Texas Speed. And yes, these are made offshore, but so is Texas Speed, if you do your research. I had to spend the money that I saved buying these on other things that you'll be seeing me install. So one thing I forgot to check, the magnet test. If these are true 304 stainless, a magnet won't stick to them because it's high in chromium, which is not magnetic and doesn't rust. So it looks like it wants to stick there a little bit, but funny thing is, it does not stick on the side at all. There's no desire to stick. I'm not quite sure why it sticks in the bend right there, Maybe maybe when the mandrel bent this, it changed the property of the stainless slightly. There's a little bit of a stick there, but not right there. Interesting. Anyway, that's why magnets don't stick to 304 stainless, is because they're high in chromium, and 304 doesn't rust nearly as easy as 409 stainless. So if somebody could tell me why that does that, the scientific reason, I would be really interested. Why it's magnetic in some areas around the bend, but not in others. Strange. Anyway, if you like this video, please give me a like and come back to see more. Thank you.